Are you ready? Come closer, everybody. So there were quite many that voted, around 140 persons that voted, which is amazing. Some were double also. So you know, guys. So if we go to the next one, just to show you a little bit, guys, what was the case contributions about. So 46% you had green and smart Uppsala. Then Bredden, 23%. Then you had social sustainability through integration, but you had one more that we could not have it online because it was from Uganda, but you would get the presentations. It's a bit more. And then we had the future sustainable urban development, Uppsala. So we go for the first challenge. So the winner for the first challenge is 3, 2, 1, now. Multidimensional. Great. Can you come up here, guys? Fantastic work. Good. I mean, the other ones, as you see, yeah, I mean, they went really good as well. Lamas, Sinkhole, and Taras. You were a larger team, of course. Taras was not here, and the team, but everybody did really great job. So congratulations, but congratulations to everybody. Yeah.
And Harris, do you have any questions for the winning team?
Questions for the winning team. How are you planning to continue with your case, guys?
We've made strong contacts with the municipality, and I'm sure we can start very, very soon.
Yeah, that is brilliant. Anybody else to add anything? You get some other diplomas as well. We had you guys, so yeah, everybody's gonna get that. But this is the winning diploma. Thank you so much.
And also we have Swedish radio in the room.
Swedish radio in the room. Wow.
To make an interview with you. So if you come this way.
But we continue. And you go to the second challenge. And the winner of the second challenge is 3, 2, 1, go! After grade! Woohoo! Great job, guys. Great presentation. In the grade, we're also great as well. So these guys, this part you should remove. Congratulations. So what about you? How will you continue? Andreas, what you will do with these guys? Just take a fika.
I would love to do something together. So I would love to do something together because I think you solve an important part of like the challenge on the job market, and this is, you know, the kind of broken feedback loop. And I think that it would be more and more important to develop solutions where people can like develop their skills. So like if you want to work with us, or we can work together in some other setting, but I would happy to work with you guys. Yeah.
Brilliant. Of course, you with each other. Thank you so much, and congratulations. So we go for the winner of the third challenge. Matthias, are we ready? Perfect. Brilliant. So we go 3, 2, 1, go, Matthias. Team Bredden, but but look up there, green walls and roofs. Congratulations. Good. Good. All the best. What are you planning to do now? Upplands Väsby. We will connect you with Upplands Väsby. I mean, I'm pretty sure that you can do something with them, guys.
have a comment from Uppsala Väsby. Karin Wunkeller has to go, unfortunately, but she was so happy for your contributions and all the team's contributions, and she will contact you afterwards and see what happens. So, congratulations, fantastic work.
Whoa! Good, thank you so much. See you in a bit. And then we go for the final challenge. The winner of the final challenge. There were quite many teams there, so we had a good fight. 3, 2, 1, go Matthias! The Magnificent 7, 8, 4, 5. Come over. Good. Give me a good one. Bravo, guys. Congrats. Congratulations. Do you want to add anything?
Yeah, I'd actually like to add a comment. I mean, I heard so many like interesting presentations today, and we all addressed like the way that we could go forward. But we spent, I think, little thought about how we motivate actually people to, you know, be engaged to our applications and our games. And I think as future like project planners, we should think a little more about that, including myself as well. You know, we took for granted that the people are going to be engaged to that, but we didn't have like something physical to give them. And that was like one kind of mistake, let's say, that we all pretty much did. And that's okay, because we learn from our mistakes. And the second one is that, you know, some of us included like ratings, including my team as well. And we have to be a little careful with the ratings and which people we exclude from that. So after a while, it becomes a trend. So let's say I highly rank my profile, and then I have access to more services or whatever. But what about the people that didn't volunteer for that? What about the people that didn't want to use this application? And I saw this scary movie, by the way, Black Mirror series, episode 1, season 3. I mean, it got pretty scary, and that was the whole concept, you know, rating each other, but what if I don't like you and I just downvote you? What happens with you? And we have to be fair. So this is something to, you know, think about it. So thanks. What about my...
Thank you.
I'd like to thank everybody. It was a great experience. And like as we saw, most of us had like pretty similar ideas. And it'd be great to keep in touch with everybody and maybe work towards the future. And maybe we can come up with even better ideas and integrate our ideas into something even more worthwhile.
Yeah, thanks everybody. And I think that the gamification is the future for that.
Anything to add here?
I think this hackathon actually is a crowdsourcing event, and it's been very interesting to take part, participate in this.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And as you see, you had 132 responses here, so you were a bit longer, like larger team than the other ones, which means that you voted for your team a bit more, but still did not affect the final result. So, but thank you so much. Thank you so much. What are you planning to do after that? We will connect you with Uppsala municipality, of course. Yeah, and not only you, but everybody who participated here on Friday. But what is your plan after today? How are you planning to continue?
They're all working at Sweco within a year.
Fantastic, fantastic. And the great thing is that everybody has different name, and then it was a good combination with integration challenge. Thank you very much, guys. But Matthias, if we continue, the next, yeah, we have one more slide. If you go down, these are the Midnight Fighters, the winners. These two guys left the building last on Friday. So they left the building 10:59. So we told them, guys, just go home now. That is enough. You can just work later on. So, no, we will save the world today. So, yeah. Thank you so much on behalf of the whole coordination team. If you can come up here. And yeah, before that, yeah, Robert from Uppsala municipality can say 2 words.
Yeah, thank you, Harris. First of all, I'd like to thank you all of you for putting all your effort and enthusiasm into try to solving some core parts of the sustainability issues of the future Uppsala and how we shall improve. I'd like to make, if it's possible, some comments on the challenge 1, which I was the case holder for. So first, the team Lamas, I'd like to thank you for showing a good understanding of the complexity of the problem and for really digging into the real data and trying to make solutions for it. And addressing what to measure and how to value it, but also for not just taking it to time and distance, but also including accessibility, safety, and integration part. And the multinational team, UMAP team, I'd like to first congratulate you for the win, and also thank you for a near to perfect and clear presentation, really professional, and also for bringing a solution that shows a really modern way how to collect and to use data. It also shows a way of presenting data that can be used for different stakeholders as well as for individuals. I think that's a really modern way of doing it. But it also shows that this kind of data and this kind of solution you came up with can serve the needs of the individual as well as the needs of the common, which is, I think is important. It shows an important part of this challenge. So, in the Singhole group, I'd like to thank you for your approach to it, because you spend more time easily reflecting on it, taking a step back, scoping the problem at first, not digging too deep into the details before. And I think that was a great solution for you to go that way. And you also showed a big understanding of that we don't understand exactly how the world will work in 2050. And in your case, you showed that also adding the digital closeness as a part of your method. Really nice. And Taras and IPIC, they really took on the task and had discussion about how to do and not to do, and they ended up with 2 different ideas. But the great of this, they show that you can, and you always do come up with more than one idea. First, they maybe seem like 2 completely different. You can combine them. But then in the end, they combined them and made like the 1 + 1 makes 3 solution. I think that's really great. So for the end, I like to say that maybe one of the real winners is me, or the municipality that had all this enthusiasm and ideas coming up. Really great. And also the real winners maybe are all of you, because you connected, you thought about important problems that probably can make things better for you and for the whole municipality or the world. And also, of course, one of the real winners is the future generation, because if you work this hard at solving sustainability problems for just one day, we might be able to solve it. Yeah. And for me as well, I like to thank you. You showed one important thing. We argue in the comprehensive plan of the municipality that closeness is important for sustainability and for innovations. And I think you really proved that by this work and your presentations today. So thank you very much.
We're all winners.
Yeah.
And you know what happened on Friday? Did anyone want to say anything? What are you doing?
Andreas, oh sorry, I did not see you. My apologies.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. I have some notes. Okay, so thanks for spending all your time, like all of you, on trying to make the world a better place, and doing that with your time. And I hope to see like all of you putting this into practice in some way. And it doesn't have to be, like the full-scale solution, like in the end. It can just be like some experiment on the way. So, and if you need any help along the way, just shoot me an email, and I will be happy to help you all. And about the two projects, I like that, you know, both of you guys, you know, attack the problem from a different angle. With Integrate, you know, 80% of all the jobs are, you know, found through informal connections, and I think you found like a really good solution to actually work on that particular problem on the job market. And I think it's usually very hard to like change people's behaviors. So you're just going into something that people already do, like meeting each other like this, you know, in a networking event or so, and just leverage like that already existing behavior. And I think that this will be like very easy to implement. So if you want to do this together with us, or if you want to do it yourselves, I will be happy to like have a place for you to do that. Like we have an office, so we can provide space for you, and I will be happy to, you know, like leverage the network that I have in order to help you guys. And I also like that, you know, it's not like you're not thinking like hard tech from the beginning, because in the first step, I think it's important to just like do something in order to learn, and then whenever you have, you know, started that process of like learning, then you can start to build like solutions. And for the second idea, Upgrade, I think it was a very, you know, potentially disruptive idea, and I think that it has the potential to, like at the moment, job ads and kind of the CV way of recruitment is among the least popular among employers, and so there's some kind of proof that, you know, that this traditional way of having the CV and everything is not working, and I think this is a potential solution to make it better and make more people be able to find work that way. And I also think it's, I mean, this part with the talent gap is just growing every single day. Like I think it's the highest in like 7 or 8 years, the talent gap in the world. So I think we're moving into like a world where people will have to adjust a lot more to the job market than before. Like before you could take a job or like go to university here in Uppsala and then work for like 40 years at the same place. But I think we're moving into a world where like a lot of people will be like freelancers, or they will have to like develop their skills along the way. And I think this kind of, and in order for that to happen, I think we need to have like this feedback loop, you know, from the job market, facilitating the growth of the people that are trying to find jobs. And I think this idea is like really helping with that process. So people can come in with like whatever skills they have, and they can get feedback on like how should I improve in order to you know, provide value and move forward. And I would be happy to help you out with, you know, the further development of this also. And, you know, both teams, I would be happy to send emails to like all people in the network and on social media, and, you know, help you as much as I can. Thanks.
As last, I would like to welcome on the stage all the coordination team to thank you once more, guys. Per. Because without you guys, will not be any hackathon. And what I got after all these days working with the whole team is that, Emily, it is amazing. And I learned that innovation can come through integration. And you did that. You did that on Friday, you did that today. Thank you so much. Anything else? Anything else you want to point out?
It was super duper fun. Friday was super duper fun, I think. Did you so as well?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Was it fun?
Lars?
A great event, above my expectations. When we start planning this a year ago, we thought maybe, not this good. Great experience. I'm so happy for all that you contended here. I thought maybe if we take like a large group picture or something.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone can come here at this wall or something.
Do you want anything? The other ones, as a coordination team, we like to
I just have to say that I love the atmosphere this Friday and to see all you guys so engaged in all the questions. And everyone has already, I guess, praised you for your results. But I was very happy to see the presentations today as well. So thank you for putting so much thoughts and heart into it.
Yeah, we had, before Friday ended, we had General Electrics coming here saying, we want a case next year. See? That's how valuable you are. Yeah, this was our first event, but there are going to be more.
So many great solutions, and we're looking forward to see continuation of these solutions. Very often in these cases, when you have hackathons and so on, they kind of stop. But we want to help you continue improving your solutions and take them even further. So now after the hackathon, go and look at the CleanTech Challenge, and we will meet again, I'm 100% sure.
So do they contact you then and take it further?
Definitely.
Yeah.
You find all the information online, and me and Harris is almost 24/7 online, so at least Harris.
And this has been, because this has been a cooperation between Sweco and CleanTech Challenge. And it was so interesting because you brought the academic world to the business world, and we met. And for us, it was a great experience. And for you as well?
It was, of course, a great experience for us as well. And we thank our partners from our side. Of course, Sweco's customers and so on, but we would like to thank our partners, because without our partners, the CleanTech Challenge partners, we would not be here today.
Who are they?
And yeah, we have had partners as Uppsala Municipality, we have partners as IBM, we talk with big energy companies, the biggest innovation centers of the country, and now Sweco. Thank you so much.
And if you have feedback for any of us, because we could tell by the atmosphere that it was a great day on Friday, but we want to improve. We always want to improve. So if you want to just, feel free to come with feedback, because that's how we get better till next year, right?
Yes. Thank you so much. Last picture on the stage, everybody here.
Come on.
Det kan vi diskutera.
Kan vi inte göra ett form? Kan vi inte lägga upp ett Sustainabilty Hackathon, eventsidan? Vi lägger upp en form, en feedback-form.
Ja, precis. Det kan vi fixa.
Så får vi...
Det fixar vi. Ja. But guys, I want to do something silly, not very serious, right? Let's do something. Yeah! All the hands up! Woohoo! Guys, as a last thing, because it's really important from our side to get some feedback, we will upload some information on our event page to give us some feedback. What do you want from our side to improve? And yeah, would you like? Yeah, and before you go, everybody has to take a small souvenir, some diplomas. Not only the first winners are the winners. So just wait for a while. Everybody's going to take some small diploma.